Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on after the fight war? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on two big dogs in this boxing game. We have Shakur Stevenson, the former WBO featherweight world champion, looking to be a two-division world champion when take on Jamel Hearn. And we have Yordenis Ugas, who is the super WBA welterweight world champion, who just defeated Manny Pacquiao to solidify himself. And Shakur Stevenson and Yordenis Ugas had a sparring session that Shakur Stevenson got the best of him. Y'all check it out. I want y'all to look at how good Shakur Stevenson is and why people, look at him as a top dog. Y'all can see, man, that young boy was working. Shakur Stevenson is a problem, fam. This kid is a problem. I'm still very high on Shakur Stevenson. I know his last fight against Jeremiah wasn't that hot. It was kind of slow. He was being very, very defensive minded. But when Shakur Stevenson turns it on, bro, and when Shakur Stevenson stepping on with the best of the best, that's when we will see his top elite skills. As you can see, he was standing right there with Yordenis Ugas and was barely getting touched. Shooting that shit down low, coming back upstairs with him. He frustrated Ugas a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this kid, man, is special, man. Silver medalist. Very special. Very smart. Very intelligent. Know the ring like the back of his hand, bro. And as he get older, he's just going to become even more aware of what's going on inside that square circle. And he's going to get even better and better and better. He takes on Jamel Hearn, I think in September or October. I think September, if I'm not mistaken, for the world title. Jamel Hearn, WBO super featherweight world title. And he's going to show Jamel Hearn it's different levels to this game. Now, Yordenis Ugas, don't get me wrong. Ugas is a hell of a fighter. We know it's sparring and things of that nature. When I look at that, I know people say, well, people work on certain things in sparring. It looked like Yordenis Ugas was trying to get his shit back on Shakur Stevenson. You understand me? He was trying to get his legs back, but he couldn't get it off. He landed a couple shots, and don't get me wrong, it was just one round. Not saying he couldn't heat up and do things like that. But looking by the likes of it, Shakur Stevenson can do that all day. And if Ugas try to heat up, Shakur can heat up. You understand what I'm saying? And this is no shape, form, or fashion me saying, oh, well, Shakur Stevenson get in there and whoop Yordenis Ugas at 147 right now. So I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. But when I'm looking at the situation, I'm looking at Yordenis Ugas and seeing what he was doing in there, seeing the shots he was throwing, seeing how Shakur was ready for everything that he was trying to throw and counter, shooting that shit downstairs right there in the suplex, coming back upstairs, letting it go, blocking. Man, it was a beauty, bro. It was a beauty. Now, Yordenis Ugas caught him with a couple shots, tried to come around with the hook. But other than that, man, look, Shakur Stevenson had his man figured out. He had him figured out, bro. But if they was to get in there in a real fight, we know it's a big size difference. But if Shakur Stevenson grow like a man and get up there, I think he'll dominate Yordenis Ugas easy. I think he will. That's just me. That's just me, though. You feel me? That's just me. When I look at the situation, And let me not say easy, like it's just going to be a piece of cake, like Ugas ain't going to bring it, he's a world champion. But I just think Shakur Stevenson is very fucking intelligent. Very intelligent, bro. And he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. As long as he keep growing, getting smarter, and believe in himself like he do, Shakur Stevenson is going to be a problem, man. Because that was very, very, very impressive to Monty B, bro. That was very impressive to me, dog. Looking at him work Yordenis Ugas the way he work him, throwing the shots the way he was throwing them, putting it down stirs like that, sucking a little air out of him, bro. That means a lot. That means a lot, bro. And even in the middle, like you can tell, like how Shakur Stevenson can just stand right there with you, bro. Make you miss it, make you pay. Yeah. Make you miss it, make you pay. Yeah. That shit that's deadly, man. That's deadly. That's a piece of work. That's a piece of art. That's a craft. Some of that shit that Shakur Stevenson got, you can't teach. Some of that Shakur Stevenson got, you can't teach. And that's to be commended and respected in this boxing game. Commended and respected in this boxing game, bro. And that's a fact, bro, because Shakur Stevenson is a special fighter. He is special. I got him being a multi-division world champion, bro. After he win that 130, I think he will be a world champion at 135. And I believe he can push it to 140 to settle it to where he can be a 4-division world champion. 4-division world champion. And if he just want to push the limit, he can go up to 5 divisions. He's that fucking talented and good. He's that talented and good. He's going to have to prove it for show. He's going to have to prove it for shit show. You know what I'm saying? And I believe he will prove it in due time, bro. But I just want him to keep learning again, better, again, smarter. You know, Andre Ward never wanted to rush Shakur Stevenson. He never wanted to rush him. He always wanted to keep him on the right path. Don't put him in there too heavy, too quick. But his skill set was just too much for the lower tier. His skill set was just too much for the lower tier, bro, to where you have to see him in there with the top of the top. You have to. You got to remember, Shakur Stevenson came out at 126 wanting Michael Conlon, wanting Oscar Valdez. You dig? And who else was down there? He wanted the top dogs at the division. My one guy, Jesse Magladino, who was a world champion. Like, he wanted the best of the best, bro, to prove that he was really that shit. To show people that, okay, I plus got gold in the Olympics. Robeisy Ramirez beat me. He got me to Cuba, and I'm going to see him too. He going to have to see me down the line. But right now, you know, I'm on a bigger level than all these dudes. Now, him and Oscar Valdez was supposed to go there. We know Oscar is a 2-division world champion now, moving up to 130, taking out Miguel Burchett, who I thought was a #1 lightweight in the game. No, #1 junior lightweight, sorry. In impressive fashion, knocking them out. But besides that, you know, Shakur Stevenson wanted Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez said he'll fight him, but now he got another tough fight on his hand, and Robertson Castillo, right? That's gonna be a hell of a fight for him coming up in September in Arizona. So Oscar Valdez got his hands full, but Shakur Stevenson got his hands full. You got Jamil Hearn for the WBO super featherweight world title. Go on there and do your thing. If you get that title from him, you want Oscar Valdez, set yourself up for a mega fucking pay-per-view and a unification bout that's going to be fucking fireworks, bro. Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez on pay-per-view. Lord, that's that shit right there, bro. That's that shit right there. Oscar Valdez getting better and better as well because him linking up with the Reynosos, going over there, getting better, you know, it shows. It shows. Went in there and knocked out fucking Miguel Burchett, and I thought Miguel Burchett would win that fight. Knocked him out in impressive fashion. Impressive. You know what I'm saying? So Shakur Stevenson going to have to, you know, get ready for that. But first thing first, go in there, take out Jamil Hearn in impressive fashion like I think he will. I think he'll go in there. Jamil Hearn will try to bring it. He's the world champion. You got to respect him like the world champion. Went over there, beat Corey Frampton in his hometown, right? In his hometown. But now it's time, no, in Dubai, if I'm not mistaken. I think they fought in Dubai. Sorry, forgive me for that. I think they fought in Dubai. But nonetheless, he beat him. You know what I'm saying? He beat the Jackal. And in that one, I was edging Corey Frampton. Jamil Hearn went out there and stopped him, bro. Stopped him. Gave him all the credit in the world. Now Shakur Stevenson is ready to step up. Like I say, his last fight wasn't too thrilling, right? It wasn't that exciting. And he fought. He was pissed off at himself. A lot of people blame him. He won hands down clearly, but he could have pushed on the gas a little bit. You know, Jeremiah Nakatilia from Namibia. Shouts out to Namibia. You know, I got a lot of Namibian followers. Rock with him heavy. Shouts out to my guy AC. You know what I mean? But you know, he didn't step on the gas like he should have. Jeremiah was a heavy hitter, and Shakur Stevenson was looking out for the power. But him and Jamil Hearn, You know, he's on Jamel Hernández, bro. He been on him, told him to give him his belt, things of that nature. He's ready to be a world champion in 2 divisions. He ready to take on Oscar Valdez because he know that he's a special talent, bro. He know what he possesses. He know when you go up against the top elites, what he gonna bring to the table. And that's what I like about Shakur Stevenson. I like his confidence. I do like his skill set. He want the best of the best. He ain't ducking or running from nobody. So when you got somebody like that, bro, that's what you call a real throwback fighter. A real throwback fighter. He's looking for his opportunities. He want a shot. He's putting himself in position to get his opportunities, and that you got to respect. So that means you're paying your dues in this boxing game. Nobody is giving you nothing. Nobody is giving you nothing. You earning every fucking thing that you take out this game. You dig? You're earning everything that you take. You know what I'm saying? What that boy said on The Godfather, what they don't give, I'll take. Even though Joey Zaza got his ass killed. But at the end of the day, you have to take it in this boxing game. You have to take it. You can't sit back and wait for no hands out. And Shakur Stevenson is going out there and he's trying to take what's his, bro. Jamel Hearn, you going down, buddy. I rocks with you. But you and Bo Mac, y'all are going down. Shakur Stevenson will be victorious. He will snatch that title up off of you. And then it's going to be him and the winner, Oscar Valdez and Robinson Casio, because that is not an easy fight. Casio, I know I'm messing the man's name up, but y'all know who he is. He Brazilian, one hell of a fighter, gold medalist, his ass can bang. So Oscar Valdez got his hands full. But the winner of that fight will be facing Shakur Stevenson next. Hopefully, in a unification bout, bro. Because that shit is going to be fireworks. If it's Oscar Valdez, it's going to be even bigger. It's going to be even bigger. So I'm going to look at that fight. It's going to be one hell of a fight. Shakur Stevenson, y'all, Yordenis Ugas inside that square circle. Rumbling and Sparring. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the Sparring. Do y'all think Shakur Stevenson got the best of Yordenis Ugas? Or is Monty Brown just talking shit out the side of his neck? Because I know what I was looking at. Shakur Stevenson was doing his mother thing. You understand me? So good luck to Shakur Stevenson in the title shot. Good luck to Yordenis Ugas. Look like he's about to fight Manny Pacquiao or Earl Spence. And we'll see how their career play out in the future. Until then, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate? OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.